Hi. Hey, don't touch that mouse. I know, he looks like just an old guy. And I am old, and that's why you ought to listen to me for a few minutes. I have something that I'd like to pass on to you. And I guess I want to pass it on to myself, too. It's really hard to figure out who I am. I mean, I know my name. My name's Tom. Uh, and who is Tom? Well, he's a lot of things. He's done good things throughout his life, and he has F slash zero ED up a lot of times too. That was fucked, I'm sorry. Uh, haven't you, wondered, isn't life scary sometimes? Uh, I want to reach out to you. Yeah, you. No, you. Yes, exactly you. Because you're me. You think not? I have a box at home, and on the top of it says, God is inside. And I open it up, and I look, and guess what I see? All right, time's up. I'm going to tell you. I see me. It's like a mirror. God is inside. I am God. And I believe it. And guess what? You are God too. So that's why you should keep watching me, because you are me and I am you. And I know the things that you probably want to give a little more consideration to. You ever get mad at yourself? You ever think like, I'm no good, or I'm inadequate, or I'm a failure, or I'm a loser? Hey, if you think those things, welcome to the human race, because we all think them a lot. The truth is, we're glorious. We're glorious. Open up and here's my heart. Does it look like anybody else's heart? I think so. I haven't seen it close up myself, but it's beating, and I'm so wonderful. I'm so wonderful. I love. I have courage, and so do you. It counts. It counts what we think about ourselves. I know you don't have a little box. You could make one, but you do have a mirror, probably in the bathroom. Maybe we're sitting right next to you. Take a long, long, long look. And you're going to see, if you really look, you're going to see someone who has to love themselves more, has to be more kind to themselves. Hey, life goes by so fast. You've already forgotten that I'm old, haven't you? Because it doesn't matter anymore. What matters is what I'm saying. And if you're 21 watching me, or 41 watching me, or hell, if even you're an 11-year-old, that time is going to go by so fast. Before you know it, you're 77. Don't pass it on, okay? I'm kidding. I am what I am. I can't do anything about it. All I can do is be the best 77 I can be. And a better 78, and who knows how many more. I hope some more. I have learned so much over the years. I know the truth of the saying. There's two sayings. Maybe you've heard them both. Here's one. If youth knew, if age could. Youth doesn't know, age knows but can't. And wisdom is wasted on the old. I want to turn the clock back. I want to be 21 again, knowing what I know today. And if I could, my life would turn out much different. Would I be a better human being? Not necessarily a better human being, because I have value regardless, but I would have started reaching out to people long, long, long before I started to. I would have realized that inner hunger that we all have, the need to be loved. And instead of just admiring someone or thinking to myself good things about someone, I tell them. How do they know what you think if you don't tell them? People can't read minds. Catch people doing things right. And if you love someone, say, I love you. I know that's hard. I know, because we're so afraid that the other person won't love us back. Well, guess what? If that does happen, you're better off. Now you know. You'll find people to love you. They're out there. They want to love you. And in order to love you, they have to know you. Old song, many of you probably remember it, but it goes something like, to know you is to love you. Truer words never spoken. I do love you. I'm thinking about doing more of these. I'm going to get into much deeper categories, and every one of them is going to come from my heart to you. Yeah, you there in Podunk, Iowa, or Bangladesh, or wherever you are watching me. Know that you're loved, that you're lovable, that you count. Now, I want to close by telling you about the Mexican magician. He could disappear. Yeah, really. How did he do it? He said, uno, dos, and he disappeared without a trace. Hey, I love everyone. No racism intended there. It's funny. I'll tell you a joke about old people. Some guy said back when John McCain was running for the presidency, only place I want to see somebody that old is greeting me at Walmart. Well, all right, dumb MF, you're missing out. Next time you run into an older person and they want to make a conversation with you, hey, they have things to offer. In fact, younger people, all people. Have you ever heard of the 6-foot rule? Anytime someone is within 6 feet of you, they're there, either to learn something from you or teach you something. Keep that first and foremost in your mind, and you'll be amazed at how true it is. People are afraid. They don't want to speak up first because you might not listen. And wow, let me tell you one final thing here. Maybe it's final, maybe it ain't. I don't know when I'm going to stop. Listening. Oh, I wish I would have known all my life how important that is. Listen not to me, but listen with me. We all need someone to listen. Sometimes that's all we need. We need to know that someone's out there that cares, that's willing to listen to us. And often we don't want advice. We just want to be heard. We just want to know that we're important, that somebody cares. I once read years and years ago the 10 most important things to human beings, and it was no surprise to me what the first one was: survival. We all want to live forever. Number 2 did surprise me. It was we want to be appreciated. We want to be recognized that we're someone, that we count, that we stand out from the crowd, that we can be special. We can be loved and hugged and have fun and enjoy with another person. And I'm not talking necessarily romantically, although that's great when it happens. Just sharing. Share your inner humanity. And you think you have lots of time? Do it now. Don't worry what other people think or say about you. Don't. Be you. Impress the world with the uniqueness of you. Now, an old song that none of you have ever heard of. I'm talking to you. You. I'm in love with you. Yeah, I'm in love with you. I hope to see you again. I'm going to come back and talk. Take care. Love yourself.